What's up, fanboys and fangirls? Welcome to another FanTracks edition of the Fanboys Anonymous podcast stuff. Coming to you, of course, from fanboysanonymous.com. I'm your host, as always, Tony Mango. Joining me is Robert DeFelice.
Hey.
And Callum Wiggins.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, we're doing something a little bit, as like a crossover here. We've got the anniversary of No Holds Barred. Happened the other day, June 2nd, and we were going to do something for this on Smart Cap Moment, but I figured, you know what, instead of just watching the movie and then doing a review, let's do a FanTracks, because I have never seen this movie before. I believe Rob has, is what you have, and Callum hasn't, right?
I've seen clips. I've not seen the whole thing the whole way through.
So we're going to kind of experience this the way that we've been doing some different fan checks, although Rob's going to be able to, remember a little bit differently. But some kind of setup that we've normally been doing here. Obviously, we cannot provide you the film itself on the video on YouTube, or obviously if you're listening to audio-only stuff, we can't provide you the film because that's, not how that works. But that's a copyright kind of thing. So instead, what we have to do is we have to give you a countdown of 3, 2, 1, play. And then that'll give you the option of hitting play at the same time that we do. And then you'll be able to sync up the audio here with whatever VHS or DVD or, I don't know, whatever the hell you're watching this on. It's just streaming platforms down the line. If you got this on Netflix or something like that, it might be the case. Movies, an hour and 29 minutes and 2 seconds long, it seems. We're starting things off without any kind of DVD menus or, warning signs or FBI stuff or whatever it might be. It's just going to start off with like the black screen and then go into whatever it goes into. I don't know what it goes into because I haven't seen it. So we're going to kind of do the usual shtick here. Hopefully you guys will have fun and we'll just be shooting the shit and talking about stuff as we go along here. Everybody ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yep.
Hopefully you are as well. Get your stuff set up, get your water, get your popcorn, and get your remote because we are getting started in 3, 2, 1, play. So we just have some stuff on the screen. I don't even know what logo this is going to be. Doesn't sound, or it doesn't look familiar at the very least. Oh, it's the WWE logo. Okay.
It's a WWE scratch
Studios.
logo.
Yeah, the WWE Studios one.
Ah.
And I can hear some Mean Gene.
And Jesse.
No Holds Barred. Kurt Fuller. Know him. Joan Severance. I'm pretty sure I know her.
Mark Pellegrino. Bill Henderson.
Bill Henderson. Oh, good.
There's Zeus right
Tiny
there.
Lister.
Tiny Lister.
The Fink.
idea.
So good.
Special appearance by Jesse Ventura.
Special appearance by Jesse Ventura.
So I don't understand. My thing with this movie has always been, why isn't he just Hulk Hogan?
So this character's name is Rip.
Yeah.
It's quite weird that they're basing it in the World Wrestling Federation and it has Jesse Ventura and Mean Gene as their themselves, and it's not Hulk Hogan. It's some just guy that Hulk Hogan is playing.
Who seems to be exactly the same as Hulk Hogan.
Oh, of course, because he can only play Hulk Hogan.
Except he's wearing white and blue. And he's
But
doing a different hand gesture.
he's even got the cuts in the back of the shirt. And the top. So that way he can rip the shirt, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, that's his brother. His younger brother, Randy.
Hey, it's that Dick Glover that Bruce Pritchard is always talking about in the podcast.
Dick Glover.
I just noticed the name Richard Glover pop up on the screen.
So one of the blue shirts supposed to be his brother?
Yeah.
That dude's the
Yeah, they
number
seem
one
like real
contender.
brothers.
He looks like a schlub. Psyching him out. Oh, he ripped his shirt. I don't know if I can fight him.
I just did a little bit of due diligence. So on Rotten Tomatoes, this has a score of 10%.
Not surprised.
Better than some films, though.
Yeah,
surprised
because
it hit
keep in
double
mind,
figures on
Rotten
stuff.
Tomatoes, that's not a 10 out of 100. It means 10 out of 100 people liked the movie, essentially. So it's not even really like that it earned 10%.
I mean, that's the reviewer's score. The actual audience score is actually 34%, so it's not that bad actually in comparison.
We're getting the old school break out at 2 kind of thing.
That TV is really not. That TV is really good at cancelling out the audience sound. It's like that's going exclusively from the Thunderdome. No one's ever escaped the sleeper hole before. Oh yeah, noticing the hand signal now. That's his special hand signal.
Yeah, rip him, brother. Like,
Well, that's cool. I quite like that.
Do you got to do the point? No, I guess not.
Hulk Hogan no selling? Good.
He's got to do the big boot here, though. Yep, there you go. We get 4 shots of the big boot. It's not even a triple take; it's a quadruple take. That's his finisher. They're not even going to have him do the leg drop.
No, he does the
no, he's ripping him, man.
he does the running double axe handle. This is his finisher.
I bet he wishes he did that in real life.
Oh, who is that dude that just? I know that guy. Fuck. The one with the glasses that they had just shown.
Not super familiar.
On the right hand side. God, I know I've seen him in like 100 things.
This is mock of WCW.
No, but it might have been what inspired.
I want this guy on our network because we suck.
God, why didn't they just make him Hulk Hogan? This is so. They didn't. I mean, outside of the double axe handle, like there's nothing different.
Well, the belt strap is white for the first time.
It just seems weird that that's not Jimmy Hart or something.
Right.
I assume Jimmy Hart was a heel at this point.
Yeah.
World Television Network. What do we call that TV network that's going to be in this movie? I don't know. World Television
TV
Network?
Yeah. How much would that have hurt his hands to be constantly doing that and like take after take?
A little bit. It's supposed to be like a meteorite or something.
He's only been in charge for a few months.
WCW.
How much you want to bet Vince is like, this guy's the hero of the film, right?
It is. Good.
Take a leak. Actually, I don't think I know that guy. I think he just looks like the other actor that I'm thinking of. Oh, so he does the point instead of Hogan. Bye.
Blank.
Yeah. Well, this is the World Television Network. James Bond. I like how the direction for this was, if you were going to talk in this scene, you need to stand up for your line.
I'm sure that's a McMahon requirement in the boardroom as well. Stand up, and then bow, and then you can talk.
The sinister music.
Mm.
So
Nice.
why
Who got his wardrobe sorted for this stuff?
he did, obviously.
That's how you go to meetings.
Mm.
He's even wearing the weight belt.
You never know when you're gonna need to, like, hit somebody with it.
His belt's are 24/7 rules.
Fruit juice.
Fruit juice.
You got one of those newfangled contracts.
Contractor's words, Callum.
That'd be great if he just said that I'm willing to pay. I'm willing to give you money.
What did he think this meeting was for?
Right.
Oh, I'm not interested, and then just get up and go.
Blank. We're gonna go back to that.
But why aren't you making a deal
Just fill
with
in the amount.
World Wrestling
$1
Federation?
gazillion.
Right, yeah. $150 billion.
$1 gazillion and your wife.
He goes, you could have my wife.
That's how we said. Hogan is such a bad actor when he's not being Hogan. He just doesn't come across realistic at all when he's just like saying things.
And Kurt Fuller's not a bad actor, but man, is he hamming it up.
Well, he's got to be doing scenes alongside Hogan. You jock ass.
Dramatic ripping of the check, I'm pretty sure.
Either that or he's going to stuff it in his mouth, maybe.
Maybe. Huh?
I mean, it is pretty funny. Oh, there you go. Yep.
There we go. Now he's Hogan. Oh, it is in the mouth. Good.
And then X said it. Doo-doo-doo.
There's a
Level
little
up.
sign at the end of it.
It's like in Mario
Yeah,
Party
get him,
when you get a
boss.
star or something. How do you fucking know? I'll tell the Lyft driver.
Should have taken a right turn, dude.
Yeah. Come on, Jack.
What do you?
You gonna bust it? The music does not fit at all.
Try my arm.
I like Jim Johnston, obviously, but
Is he doing the score for this?
yeah.
No way. Really?
Yeah, Jim Johnson does do the score for this, yeah.
That's insane.
Jesus Christ, that does not look like a shoe print at all.
There's no way he is kicking this stuff around and making you lose control of this car. Also, he's somehow kicked the passenger seat from the
Did he just
inside.
drive over something and a firework went off?
Like, this movie is really like peak B movie crap.
He goes straight to the area with the goons.
Yeah.
Why is he like? Oh,
Oh, he's
yeah. Okay.
yeah, Hogan does not have that kind of high flying skills. Oh, we're getting a lyric now.
Oh my god.
Now, on their own, music like this is not bad, but holy shit, this does not fit this type of a scene.
To be fair, if it's considering it's the late 80s, I think it does kind of fit pretty well.
Why is he just grunting? Like he's the amount of grunting he's doing in this film is really painful.
I mean, I can't imagine that they would have had other lines that he was like, I'm going to replace him with grunts. He's just doing the grunt work.
Oh god.
And that dude is pouring sweat.
That's been quick.
Lawn dart him like Kevin Nash did to Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
This is the greatest scene in film history.
So this driver kind of reminds me of Locke from For Your Eyes Only. Wait, did he just piss himself?
No, even worse.
Oh my. What the fuck? Oh my god. If we weren't doing a FanTracks, I'd pause this right now and examine the scene for like 20 minutes.
That's the worst thing in these
So
that's like that garbage day type line.
It's gotta be Dookie, no? Oh man.
Hogan turns right slightly, so Hogan horny.
Dookie.
Just the way that he does it as well, just like staring at him, like just like breathing hard. Like he's breathing so hard that he's clearly like almost inhaling that dookie.
Vince loved that part, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the total Vince.
Yeah, don't make it obvious that you're checking out our ass. What have I seen?
I wonder why
Joan
women
Severance
find it so
in?
hard to take you taken seriously in the workplace.
Like he's clearly Ah.
She's just talking like really serious stuff, and he's just thinking about how he's gonna fuck her.
And he's the babyface here. He's
Right.
more of a Neanderthal than he is actually as a wrestler. But for some reason, that's the directive they wanted to go with here.
Somehow that turned into a date.
He wasn't prepared for that.
Just like that. It's like he's been checking her out the entire time, and then when she actually comes up with a date plan, he's like, "What,
You know,
woman?" Jesus Christ!
All
So
white suit.
he's
Yeah.
in his he's like in his mid-30s at this point, and then like this character is like juvenile kid.
This character is like an 18-year-old jock who did not finish any of the actual core classes.
I have to say, wearing a suit like that, I hope he doesn't go dookie anytime soon.
What's that stain?
So the writer for this was like, what sounds fancy? Escargot and quiche. Snooty French waiter.
They took the title off of Hogan for this film.
And they really are treating him like he's a goddamn moron.
Mm.
Footlong hot
Well,
dog.
he's French, so he's obviously like, yeah. So he has to be snooty and arrogant.
Aww.
He hasn't even had a word in this.
Well, no, because he can't speak normally.
It's
Yeah.
literally just reactions to the snooty French people.
For some reason, all he does is grunt.
The usual. So he's here all the fucking time and the guy doesn't recognize him?
Yeah.
That is beyond stupid. Then again, why am I surprised?
No, of course not.
We're 20
Well-
minutes into this film. He's barely said a word.
We're also in a bar setting, so there's a bar fight that's about to happen, right?
Why? What are shooting that? To be fair, actually, it's not a bar fight. It's a fight in a bar. It's a very different thing. Like, it's a bar that just has fights in it. Oh my god, that is so unsanitary to do a tattoo. Doing tattoos in like this environment.
Okay.
Eating his face.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, different era.
What? Really?
They're in suits, so they must be gay.
Yep.
I guess that's one way to take it.
You know what's funny to make fun of, guys? Those homosexuals.
and they just
Hey, it's
they're like, all right, gay joke, Dookie, little person's funny, right?
I like to get laid, relayed, and
And parlayed. There you go.
I believe that's Joe with Duke.
We're biting the head.
Mm.
Will you be serious? Is that a
Oh my god.
that's Dan Hansen?
Yeah, it's Dan
I
Hansen.
think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
See, he would be getting in there, but he needs an opponent.
Yeah. A 2-1 elbow.
Oh,
Fucking Zangief there just won. Oh, of course his name's Bubba.
yeah.
Show me your
Yeah, what was that? Show him your what? Your teeth?
I think he said teeth.
Of course, he hit a lariat.
Well, but we're watching Stan Hansen here, buddy.
Who's this? Who thought this was a really good camera angle to show all this stuff? Like, yeah, let's all just stand in the rafters and just walk around a bunch of people.
Right. Why is there a little person in a cage?
Why is
Why
this thing still
not?
going on?
Like,
Surely we've established now. Okay, like he likes the idea of having this as like a future storyline or like a future program that he can make money off of. Why do we still need to be here?
yeah. This is so Vince.
Is this meant to be a
Also-
mock on like old like independent wrestling? So like say like, oh, these people would cheer at a hanging. They don't know what real wrestling is. Real entertainment. They need permission to go to the bathroom.
They don't know where the bathroom is.
Here we go with the bar fight. That dude just pissed on the phone.
Well,
VD.
oh my god. This is what Vince McMahon thinks of dive bars. Like what?
How much you want to bet there's some stuff that's written on this wall that's not like PG, but it's just
No.
very small. Somebody writes "Yo Mama" really big, another person gets like real naughty about it. We are your loves. Is that what it said?
No Kippy's pubs or something like that. I don't know.
No
No
hippies.
kiddies. Oh, maybe.
All right, that's a nah. I thought
Wife,
that's
something.
Oh, hello.
Don't know many bathrooms that have a guard dog. crudest subhuman beings they've ever encountered. Well, wrestling fans.
What do you mean? What the hell was that? Dookie.
Oh, really? That's how we get introduced.
Lewis and Clark, Pencil Neck Geek. Eat at Joe's, something.
He said maggot, right?
Yeah, he did definitely say maggot, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Zombies live. He didn't wash his hands.
That was one of the things written on the wall.
Yeah, it's a law.
No hippies, you punks.
The battle of the tough guys. Ugh. Branding's clearly not his strong suit.
Battle of the tough guys.
It's a very disjointed film.
This is Origins of Diesel, right?
Was the octagonal ring, so it's the origins of the UFC. WTM presents Battle of the Tough Guys.
Yeah, why would it be called Battle of the Tough Guys? It's so lame.
Yeah, because they just I don't know.
They are lame.
Brock Chisler.
That's a little
It's a little
funny that Brock Chisler.
foresight.
Yeah. Klondike Kramer.
How's this movie over half an hour old already?
We haven't established anything.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
nothing's
we're
happened.
what, a third of the way down the movie?
Yeah, nothing's happened. Well, the only thing that's been established is that this guy wanted to sign Rip, and now he's found another thing to do. So why does Rip need to be involved in this anymore?
Right. And he's doing the announcing.
Yeah.
Like, the network executive is the one that's doing the announce work.
I mean, to be fair, Vince is a...
Yeah, Vince is the announcer.
Yeah, it's just like, well, then why isn't he just called Vince? Also, considering, like, well, we want to beat Rip in the ratings, so we're going to film this dive bar, and that's going to be the same as when,
No, these are just the tryouts for the eventual series.
Jesus Christ, this is terrible.
Is this a Phil Collins song?
What?
Huh?
It's fucking Kool-Aid, man.
It's Zeus.
He gets to the bad guy song, the 80s bad guy little train going on there. That's so good. Okay. I was not expecting it in the fucking face palmer. Jesus Christ.
I guess
What a
the company
heel.
wasn't too bad against women violence at this point either. So.
What a heel.
Love the music. Dun, 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 dun.
I do love the appreciate that that he can't look in one place.
Give me another. Dun, 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 dun. It almost sounds like it's going into Jake Roberts' theme.
That'd be an improvement.
Yeah, that eyeball.
Oh my god, do something.
Just one backhand knocks the one dude out. I mean, dude is fucking huge. So.
Oh, handicap match.
Yeah. Everybody knows the rules of handicap match when it comes to WWE. That dude's gonna come out on top no matter what. Brock Chisler. Wow, that's so crazy. Do you think that when they signed Brock Lesnar that they were like, hey, now you got an opponent? Hanson's like, I'm gonna take your eyeball out.
Gonna knock your eyes looking straight.
That combination that the girl's wearing of that blue and that pink, that's like
That's
the
about
most
as
80s kind of
dirty,
color
yeah.
scheme,
Yeah.
especially since right next to her is a guy wearing teal. Those three colors together, it's like, all right, well, that's just 80s.
Oh, there we go. There's the connection. So this guy used to train Zeus, but Zeus is crazy.
I thought he was gonna snap his neck. Hair! I've got hair! Ah.
Meanwhile, the executives just about got a hard on for this guy.
Yeah, he's definitely playing Vince McMahon. He's entering the contest.
And it's live broadcast too.
Well, yeah, it's the World Television Network.
It's the front page of the news. Oh man.
#1 in the time slot. God almighty. People will watch anything.
And they've
Much
got
easier time to get television ratings in the late 80s, it seems.
seems like they upgraded their desks and stuff too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is commentary as all hell, isn't this?
Yeah.
Oh, this is just Vince taking the piss out of.
Mm-hmm. Pritchard recently on the podcast was like, complaints means more than one. You get one fucking idiot that's whatever. Yeah, this is 100% those jackasses who complain about our product. Well, you know, fuck them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, fuck the PTA and all that stuff.
Lug Wrench Perkins. Yeah, I got a lug wrench. I'm Perkins.
Is this guy trying to do his best Jim Carrey impression?
Jim Carrey actually wasn't a mainstream thing yet.
No, actually, Lug Wrench Perkins is trying to do his best Jim Carrey. To be fair, Zeus, I could see that, like,
a giant bowling ball impression.
that outfit for Zeus, like, I could see that being a good, like, wrestler outfit. Like, they did a good job with that.
Yeah.
That chainmail kind of thing and all that.
I'm kind of thinking, is this what War Underground was supposed to be?
Would have been a lot better.
Would have taken off if they would have had Lug Wrench Perkins instead of, like, Riddick Moss. Why would you film the...
Yeah, so we're filming the TV show.
Yeah. Watch and learn. You always have to do the second line, right?
Just say that he's now got like the highest rated TV show. It's apparently in his time slot, and yet he still wants Rip. And why does he need him now?
Why does
Principle of the thing. I got an even better question. Joan Severance was in 1.5 scenes.
She'll be back. She'll be back, I assume.
If they literally try to make it seem like that's already a love story, that's insane.
Yeah, they went to dinner once, and
he
Rip
checked
didn't
out
say
her
a single
ass,
word.
and she said, "Let's go to dinner, you fucking idiot." And then he went, I guess I'll eat French food since I come here all the time. And that'll be like, well, now they're in love.
So the standard James Bond.
At least Bond, like, has a charming line or something, you know? Like, I can't find the stationery.
Poor Perkins.
Oh, there you go.
Poor
Now we got
Perkins.
Joan Severance back.
Yeah, you will.
That hair is so 80s as well.
You mean Severance or...
5.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
God, these two are like the closest of brothers you could ever see in the movie.
Our schedule's going to
He
be
just
pretty
says goodbye,
tight.
and we just see a shot of him running backwards to his own house.
The ADR. I wonder how many lines that they did. Old school Diet Pepsi can. Legit, she's my favorite character. I like this waitress. Give her a spinoff.
What the hell?
She was the inspiration for Sapphire. Oh my god.
When I move, hit the floor. He just...
What the fuck have they got in their face?
Yeah, the weird masks.
They decided to protect themselves with cling film or something?
And not only is that a strange thing, but Hogan's idea of stopping the robbers is to throw pies at them.
Which is food fight, yeah. Food fight scene. It's like Home Alone.
Like, this dude's got a gun, and he's like, ow, I've got, a cream pie in my face. I can't shoot.
It's a toy gun. Of course, probably. Oh, no, it goes.
Yeah, he already shot off, yeah.
Oh my god, he's going to shoot him in the face. I just would love it if just like Hulk Hogan just shot a guy in the face. That would be-
Yeah, the movie gets real dark. Blam! When I move, hit the floor. I'm gonna shoot these fuckers. I totally want the waitress to be like, "You couldn't have done that without making a bigger mess, honey."
Finish off with the little pose, yeah.
I'm half expecting Vladimir to pop up in one of these group scenes.
She's gonna fall in love with the way that people love him.
Oh, she totally is already in love with him.
Wow, everyone's like such a big fan of him. I should fuck him.
Yeah. He eats at a French restaurant and at a local diner.
He's got versatility.
The things he could do with that moustache.
If he would have shot that guy, I would have just.
Oh, now they've got to share a hotel room, but they're not. But even though they do like each other, they don't like each other.
Look at his shorts.
Ugh.
Hold on. Why is he taking his verse tape and putting it on?
He's creating a barrier between the two sides of the hotel room.
Why? They clearly want to.
Well, he's trying to be the gentleman by saying like, okay, even though I want this and you want this, we can't just like go straight into it. Now he's being a gentle giant. Also, he's probably never, based on the interactions we've had already, he's probably never seen a naked woman before. So. This is ridiculous. Like, this movie is like nothing is happening in this movie, and now we're watching two people brush their teeth.
God, this is terrible.
The best part.
Now
of the film,
the mouthwash. Now the mouthwash. Yeah.
The best part of the film is the whole Dookie. And after that, it just goes downhill.
It's just mouthwash it, like leaning against the door.
And she's just gonna be in her bra.
Yeah, well, of course, yeah.
It's not the ass shot I was expecting.
You shouldn't just swallow mouthwash, Hogan.
Yeah.
You gonna stare at the boobies.
Yeah. Now, if you don't, you don't have to wear this kind of an outfit to go to bed with this dude. And
Lights went off,
is
and it's still
terrible.
bright outside. It's still bright.
As long as you stay on your side, everything will be fine.
Wait a minute. They couldn't even be bothered to film this at night?
Everything will be fine. You think you're just going to roll over and he's going to be inside you.
This is like the opposite of the magic penis.
For anybody who doesn't know, the magic penis is the thing with the James Bond series. It's not just like some other random like cartoon or something. Check out a review to a kill.
Oh god.
Because they're not actually doing. Really?
No, he's
got to be like working out or
I
something,
know,
obviously. But still, they're
but,
gonna go
like,
for the cheap joke
really?
about that.
They're gonna go with the masturbation joke, and it'll be like a shake weight kind of thing, or like a.
like, imagine if he was doing that with those 24-inch pythons. God, he'd rip it off. Is that supposed to be sexy, that line that you say? Don't went up for me.
I'm just doing push-ups that are shaking the
and
bed.
shaking the bed.
And he's clearly not doing them that fast. The way that
Yeah.
that was being shaken. Not stirred.
Not stirred. Okay. This movie is.
This is bad shit.
Bruh.
It's not even like.
I was hoping it was gonna be like a so bad it's good thing, but it's like
It's not
really
even
nothing is happening.
coherent.
Like just nothing is happening in this entire thing.
No, it's so
I don't-
bad it's bad.
Like it hasn't really even given real semblance to what the plot is. Like you kind of got the
Oh my
players
God.
involved, but you don't really know. Oh, breaks the bed.
Save it, the bed broke.
What do you think? He faked breaking the bed? What the fuck?
Is this supposed to be like the big drama between these two before they get together? It's like he broke the bed and she got slightly mad at him for it.
Like, yeah, she has every fucking reason to be mad. You broke the goddamn bed, asshole.
Well, no, it's.
Is this supposed to be painting her as the bad person in this situation? Like she's in the wrong for all this? Is this how Vince sees women? Oh,
No.
oh, she's a double agent.
Not with my
What
help, you
the
don't.
fuck?
I'm
The
imagining a
fuck?
scene now as well where she's got to help him with his
Oh.
breakfast.
Okay,
He's
that's very
cutting his
reminiscent of a
pancakes.
Bond scene right there. To be fair, at least he's the bad guy slapping a woman in the face.
The two other guys have a heart. They're like, you shouldn't have done that.
Sam, are you okay?
I know they think they're telling like a coherent story, but they're not. They're rushing through everything.
Well, I'm kind of glad they're rushing through this stuff. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
I mean, if this was
But it's
extra
still an
hour
hour
on
and a
top of it.
half.
I know, but we're nearly an hour done, and like I'm kind of wishing that I drank at this, I drank alcohol at this point. Maybe I could swallow some mouthwash like Hogan did. He still hasn't forgotten about breaking the bed.
Probably
Let
just
it go.
happened. Probably just happened
Yeah,
like
like
10
yesterday.
hours ago. Like,
He's got another pair of these shorts on.
No, his famous vest as well with all the cuts in the back.
It's like, I fight back. He picks her up and body slams her.
he's gonna break the couch.
How about a lip lock? You know, because I now know what I'm doing.
Ribbit.
So he's about to get his rocks off, and he's distracted by.
Yeah.
Like, no, wrestling comes first. Dude,
Wrestling
you've got Joan
comes
Severance
first.
on top of you. Let
Hogan
it
comes
go.
second.
What does it matter? He's not done anything to Hogan.
God, this is terrible.
Yeah.
I can unequivocally say Ready to Rumble is so much better than this movie.
Ready to Rumble will probably be the next one of these that we do. But
Yeah.
Ready to Rumble is so much better. Oh, here's the obligatory Hogan is good with kids
Oh,
thing.
now he's doing all
Right.
the charity work with kids.
Helicopter would be a lot cool if it had 5 buzzsaws on
I guess that's good for his PR that he's holding up a black kid as well.
it.
They had a casting session and they were like, which kids should he hold up? You and you. You're cute enough for this, you're that, whatever.
Do you think he held that kid up and said, "Hey, as long as you don't grow up and date my daughter, we're good."
Oh, now we got the bad guy music again. The ding 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 ding.
Everything, like every scene, like nothing is happening, and yet every scene is taking ages for anything to do.
Oh, we got this Zack Snyder slow-mo thing going on right now.
And I mean, to be fair, one thing I do appreciate is slow motion helicopter blades. They're always a good visual.
I like that Hogan is like, stand back, everybody. Like, I'll protect you. Like, imagine if Zeus just started fucking people up.
No, I just love it if Hogan says, okay, kids, lifts up his arm, and then the kids just start rushing.
Yeah.
Go, my army of children.
He picks up the kids and fucking throws them into the next.
An answer for what?
To be fair, that is one of my favorite scenes in that in the Step Brothers movie. Is those two just beating up a load of kids.
I mean, undisputed. Rips sports for kids with multiple clowns. Come on, champ. Go get him, champ.
Yeah.
Brad.
At least they're.
I don't know where some of these like kids are now. I'm hoping that at least one of them became like a wrestler.
Yeah. At least the helicopter was celebrating Gay Pride Month.
They probably thought that this was going to be like this groundbreaking movie.
I bet they think they're watching this thinking this is Rocky.
Yep.
He's got his mentor as well.
Yeah, they're just sort of like, hey, Joan Severance, you can be the Adrian of this film. You're gonna have this great character arc where you're bad for 30 seconds.
What?
Okay.
All right.
Oh wait, is this? There's a thing about like, is this movie or is it another movie where he's on the motorcycle and something happens in the background or whatever?
I can't remember.
It's gonna happen right now.
It's like a guy throws like a dog into the water or something, right?
Like you okay? While she's laying in there in tears after
with her shirt ripped.
Yeah. Somebody's trying to rape her.
Right.
He looks so stupid. Oh my god, he's not gonna like go right inside him, is he? With this. Harley and me and you in the tree.
He did the rip him sign.
I'm glad he's having fun. His girlfriend just got like assaulted.
Yeah, she's gonna permanently have this PTSD kind of thing coming out of this.
Now he'll be sensitive again.
Now he'll be like, "Did you see that shit?"
Now he's sensitive again.
Gotta hate it when you're hurt.
What?
Oh, God.
All right, so I guess it's not this movie. With some movie that Hogan's in, he's riding a motorcycle, and in the background of a shot, a guy throws a dog into the water.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe it's like Mr. Mom or something. Leave your
Seems
comments
completely,
below, by the way, everybody. Tell us how fucking crazy you think this movie is, too.
I'm starting to believe like you've got this big like marquee match coming up, and Zeus is still defending his championship. Like, what if this guy beats him? Hogan against like.
Well, he fought Lug Wrench, so now he has to fight Pipe Wrench, his tag team partner.
Why
Wrench
is
Jones.
Rip's brother there?
It was his brother here watching it. Who cares?
It's scoping out the competition, you know. That way Zeus can beat up his brother, and then it could be like, well, now it's personal, even though we've had 5 other reasons. Fuck him up, Zeus.
Oh, of course, his brother knocks them all down.
Are those Rip 'em shirts?
Why did you tattle him out as his brother? What do you think he's going to do to him? It's a perfect opportunity to say Zeus turns VIPs to RIPs. See, I could write a better script in probably like 10 minutes than
Right. So how much cocaine was passed around?
Oh,
Like,
the
I
80s.
don't think that ever stopped. It was
Just
like
a mound
perpetual,
of it, you know, Tony Montana style.
Yeah, they probably spent too much most of the budget on this movie developing a perpetual cocaine funnel system. Just thought, oh, we've only got like $10 to make the rest of the movie.
It was the title at the time.
I don't guess.
Okay. Man, you could probably.
Randy.
I think that he handled himself really well. He just got slapped in the face by the guy and did nothing about it. He looks like he's going to cry.
His friend's useless. I get slightly pushed.
Well,
They're
we
not
get
even
better
filming this?
agility to Hogan.
Why wouldn't you film this?
Yeah, he got that camera for his birthday as well, and he's not filming anything. He just kicked him a few times, and now they're just assuming that the guy's dead. It looks like he's having I don't know if he's orgasming, if he's having second thoughts. Like, you can't tell.
Why?
Yeah, and now Hogan's heading into a wall somewhere.
What?
What?
What is...
Oh my god! Oh my god! He's not there. Why are you fucking?
I thought there was gonna be just more montage music, and then he just rips the sound system down.
He's doing the grunting thing again.
Did he just actually eyeball the camera there? He definitely eyeballed the camera there.
Oh man, this.
No, they're not gonna do it.
Yeah, they're gonna do this.
Yeah. Come on.
This is so
Come on.
poorly
So
made.
bad. He actually thought that he just ran straight through glass and he smiled like he actually thought that he'd taken out Zeus. Because Zeus is actually made out of glass. A thrill village.
That was expensive.
Yeah, they're all just like, this is great.
That's also expensive. What do you?
What's Hogan like? What's his plan?
Rip them?
Yeah, that's it.
God, I wonder. God, this is where this movie's pyro budget went.
He gets literally directly in the center of the camera. Oh, they pull it away. Okay, nice. Why is that alarming? He ripped apart the entire place.
Yeah, and how did that like bar just bounce off outwards afterwards? Surely it should be like embedded inside the camera.
Or just would have fallen, you know.
I tell you what, like they should like prescribe like WWE fans today to watch this stuff mandatorily because they just might make me feel like, yeah, maybe Monday Night Raw's not that bad.
You know what's crazy? We still have 20-something minutes left. Doesn't it feel like this is the end? Like that's just one fight and that's it?
To be honest, I've been hoping it's the end for like a good hour.
Yeah.
There is just one fight and that's it.
That first half hour, nothing happened. This half hour, everything happens and it still is nothing.
Yeah. Oh, he's waking up.
Maybe call the nurse.
God, Hogan pretends he's crying. Do you think to fake cry you had to like visualize that someone's taking his steroids away? or someone told him, Hogan, you're gonna be losing the belt soon. No, brother.
Honestly, they took the belt off of him for this film, and I don't know if it was worth it.
Busting through cinder blocks, okay.
What do you think? It's amazing. It's just that like
What?
they've done all these studio things in like these dive bars and stuff like that, and now it's the big event. They do some sort of like fancy stage and all that other stuff. Okay, so now the montage is that Zeus is going to be training forever, and Hogan's going to be distracted with his brother recovering.
Mm-hmm. And why is he the one that's directing all this instead of, doctors?
Because he's gonna rip him.
Well, I must have been. Why did WTN get the rights to this deal? Surely Hogan's WWF champion. Surely it'll be on his turf.
Right. But, contracts are just words.
But what if Rip wins?
Now, what's your plan after Rip loses?
Yeah, is that the idea? Like the whole WWF will be destroyed because their champion lost, and then we'll own all this stuff. Yeah. What? Yeah. Is it all of this plan just essentially the idea that Rip said no to him, and so he just wants to beat up Rip, and it doesn't really matter what happens after that?
Yeah, it seems like it.
This guy's not very smart.
Yeah, he's brilliant. They watched Brilliance working,
What's the idea? This guy had to come up with a completely he stumbled across a completely genius idea, which has got the highest TV ratings, and he's going to destroy it because of his own ego, which I guess is a good villain trait. But Look at him staring at Hogan. Look how wide his eyes are.
Wait, why is the belt different?
I don't even know who that dude's name is.
The-
The trainer, he's right. I don't know what his name is. That.
What? What did he say?
He's
Samantha,
what
what?
the hell's going on?
Oh, what the hell's going on? That's what he said.
Yeah.
He's like, ah, turn me around.
Oh, more damsel in distress work here.
Hmm.
Rip him, brother.
It's an outfit for Brawl.
Mm.
Yeah, he's got a different belt.
Oh, it's gonna be a screw job thing. Just a work or a shoot, brother.
Yeah, they filming this in Montreal.
Yeah. Well, tell me to find it. I'm out of here. Just
Yeah,
like
that's
leave
kind of the
building.
point.
I'm going home. Fuck this.
And then his brother in the wheelchair is like, "Hey, can somebody turn me around? I still want to know what the hell's going on."
They could have done that better too, because that really made it look like I don't know what's happening because I can't see.
Yeah, the kid in the wheelchair, like they leave him there, and it's just like, hang on, guys, you've got to face me towards the TV.
Right. Rip him, bro.
Why was I'm far too focused on this, but why was the belt in that one scene different than the belt used throughout the entire film?
Mm. And why is his brother like smiling and super proud about this when he knows that he's been told to take a dive in 10 minutes?
Because he's gonna rip him.
Gonna rip him.
$9:04.
What? The time's already started. What I find most surprising about this so far is that I'm surprised there aren't more wrestlers in this movie.
Yeah. You would have thought that instead of the stunt guys, that they would have just had, like Duggan and shit.
Yeah. We've had like Stan Hansen, we've had Hogan, and Zeus does technically become a wrestler going forward, but
We have
feels like
Ventura
about it.
and Okerlund and Fink and stuff as like production crew people, but yeah, and why not like some of the jobbers around that time frame or something?
Yeah. Well, they're probably not big enough.
Although apparently one of them is Jeep Swenson, who was Bane
Huh.
in
Oh, that's right.
Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin.
He was Lugrange Perkins.
Oh, that announcer. Poor announcer.
He's still wearing the belt.
No, he's not.
Jeez, I wonder if he felt that. Nice.
Look at the numbers. We're in the lead. You were in the lead. You already had the top program.
Oh my god, is Kevin Dunn directing this as well? Why do we need camera cuts?
Come on, Rip, try. Yeah, nobody's paying any attention at all to Samantha.
Yeah. I think he just said Randy and he's reached out. He's thinking, "You're not savage."
It'd be great if she just sat back down. It's the whole scene is you give a cop his seat back.
What's that whole like? Oh, you got 10 minutes to find her. All of it was just essentially, I'm going to walk behind them when they're not looking. This is
The big escape is going to be that they're just not paying any attention to her.
Yeah. Is she really about to leave when no one looking round? He's only been in the ring for 1 minute. This has only been 1 minute, apparently.
It's been 3 minutes, hasn't it?
Yeah, it was 9:04 now. It's 9:07.
Oh, he got his notice. Guys, she's gone.
However, did that happen? We didn't even lock the fucking door. That's not how elevators work.
It's not. They felt bad when the guy slapped her, but now they're advocating for the cop to shoot her.
They tell her to shoot her.
Now Zeus is like, what's that smell?
Mhm.
You're in the elevator fine. Like, why are you like, it's 17? It's not going to go any faster. They're not going to be able to run down. Of course, they will in the movie, but like, they can't run down all those steps quicker than the fucking elevator. But
Non-stop brawling. God, I wish it was. Just
of course,
Oh wow, that's even worse.
Jesus Christ. What's the point of even having elevators if you can go down the stairs that quickly?
Yeah, the turnbuckle came off.
God, those ropes look like they're made out of like
yeah.
silly string or something.
They ripped the actual post.
It's pretty impressive.
You see Brandy.
Pick one of the things for him to be concerned about. Not that it's Randy, it's Samantha, it's your reputation, it's, you know, what like.
That's
Yeah,
actually
murder
pretty.
him.
What's this thing being like tied into? Like it looks like a piece of like ribbon that you'd use to wrap up a present is like tying
Yeah.
the ring rope in place.
Also, he would have flat out murdered him.
Make it look good. Yeah, I'm about to actually kill this guy.
What is the issue with her not being held captive?
Well, it's the fact that like now he doesn't have leverage over him. But then again, his guy is really just about to beat this guy legitimately.
And
Why
he
does he
just-
care now?
This convict literally is murdering him.
He legitimately just snapped his neck.
Hmm.
that was one of the few moves that Zeus actually took with him to the WWF.
Oh my god, what is Randy doing? Is he like? Is it...
He's gonna make the sign of the river. It's gonna be beautiful.
Oh my god, I hope they do that. That'll be
Oh.
fucking great if they do that. All it takes is that he'll like do the sign and it'll be it.
No, he stops the boot.
Oh, slow-mo.
Now the pumped up super vibey 80s music kicks in. Oh. Well, so they did like the pump up music, and then they immediately cut to Hogan now just being knocked out,
Right.
just like laying there. Like it's so going all over the place. It's like he should know how wrestling works at the very least. Once he's made the comeback, you just go with the comeback. Why does he need to do a second down now?
Well, no, because now he's gonna do the big
Hulk.
comeback.
Point and everything.
Yeah, now he's gonna Hulk up.
And he's smiling. Yeah. Playing to the crowd too much.
Yeah. Oh my god.
God, this is such hokey bullshit. This is, and like even for wrestling standards, this is hokey bullshit.
Yeah. I think that just replaced Dookie as the best part of the film.
Is that the first like slam type move we've seen since like the first couple of minutes?
Yeah, it's mostly been punches.
Yeah.
He's rocked.
Somebody screamed double axe there. Oh yeah, by the way, this is apparently on a
Look at you like screaming in the background, God.
I like that Hogan was gonna snap his neck.
Yeah.
God, didn't stay down after the finisher? God, that's not good booking there.
This is the worst.
Oh my god, why do we need another why do we need another heel heat spot?
Yeah. Also, now you're way past where the cameras are able to film this, so.
Oh, God, he falls out the wheelchair, he gets kicked in the gut. God. Hasn't the kid suffered enough?
They're counting the punches. Hogan would never take that bump.
Hmm. He's just making noises.
God, everybody looks so dumb here.
Oh, he's going after the leg now. So some good ring psychology about Hogan.
This is just ruining his whole fucking studio.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, delay due to network difficulty.
So what? So none of this is being broadcast now?
Yep.
God almighty. What was the fucking point?
Okay, you
That way you don't see Zeus lose.
not
Did
even.
Hogan
It's
just use a
just
heart
like
punch?
he's just having a fucking conniption fit because Rip told him no.
Fucking finish him already.
There we go. Wow.
That's a very Brock Chisler move.
Oh, he did.
Oh. And now, like every great babyface, he goes after the defenseless man.
Right.
Defenseless, meek, non-wrestler.
No lawsuits. No,
Nope.
assault and battery type things.
Wait for
Okay.
it.
Oh my god, they gave him the fucking Catwoman mare death.
Wow, they fucking electrocuted and killed the dude.
And he's got blood coming out of his mouth. He's been pouring out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Yay, kids movie.
And Randy's standing up.
Now he's gonna do the rip him.
Yeah, he'll do the rip pose now.
2 men are dead.
I mean, to be fair, we don't know Zeus is dead. I mean, Zeus clearly isn't dead because he came back from SummerSlam. Oh my god, and that shot is from the first part of the movie,
Wait,
not from
what?
that part.
Yeah.
That final shot of him posing is
Wait,
from the start of the movie.
That's just it? It's just over?
It's like, well, he killed those guys. Jesus Christ, this is bad. Oh, the one guy's Dick Klinger.
Yeah.
Oh, the one guy's character's name is Dookie. Look at that.
Oh my god.
They didn't know what to call him, so they called him Dookie. There's big headbanger and short
Thug
headbanger.
1, Thug 2. I have literally no idea what Thug that is. It could literally be anybody in this movie.
Oh, it's bad.
Gene LaBelle was one of the
Stunt players. Not
Gene
stunt
LaBelle.
men or stunt women, stunt players.
Gene LaBelle. That's pretty cool.
Holy shit. This lived up to the as bad as the reputation
Wait.
was.
Worse.
I have issues with the fact that they're just like, okay, we're gonna replay this shot of the first part of the movie.
I know. Which is just like they literally couldn't do some sort of nice pose at the end. They just decided, yeah, let's just throw in a shot from the start of the movie of him posing, and that'll look fine because he's in a completely different arena than where he was at the end. Oh god.
So the guy he fights at the start of the movie is Axe of Demolition.
Really?
Yeah.
He looked in pretty good shape.
I didn't recognize him. Yeah, conductor and orchestrator Jim Johnston.
Yeah.
This
Look at how
song
many
too.
dialogue editors there were for the amount of there must have been like a page's worth of dialogue in this entire movie.
Like, hey, Margaret Webb, can you write the scene where he goes? "Urgh."
Like Foley editors. Was Mick even in the movie?
Songs. Hey, Pumpkinhead, Chocolate Orange, Going to a Party, All My Rowdy Friends, Criminal Mind, No Holds Barred. No Holds Barred.
That seems to be the only one that was written by Jim Johnston.
They really thought that this was going to be a big thing, didn't they?
How? It was awful.
Yeah, this is.
And there's no
it's hopelessly
post-credit
bad.
sequence, of course.
Fun fact, it's the Shane Distribution Company because Vince named the film company after Shane.
Oh, good, another disappointment.
So we are going to take the rest of our opinions and we're going to apply that to something over on the Smark Out Moment channel on a Missed the Smark movie review. Just
Was
around
miserable.
things. What's that?
That was miserable.
One of the things that we need to do here, though, is we need to just wrap things up with some plugs. Obviously, if you are over here on the Fanboys Anonymous network and you are not subscribed to the channel on YouTube, go ahead and do that. Ring that little notification bell, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the join button if you want to be part of the member side of things. Donate to the Patreon if you want us to watch more movies like this, either on, Smart Out Moment or on Fanboys Anonymous. Pick your poison tier gives you the option that you could request either of them. It's the same kind of thing. And, of course, check out the other things we have over here on fanboysanonymous.com. I mentioned earlier the Review to a Kill series. So if you're really enjoying the discussion that we're having here, you might enjoy the stuff that we have about the James Bond movies as well. There is other types of movie FanTracks and stuff that we've done in the past, like everything from Scooby-Doo to things about, Mortal Kombat and whatever. And anything that you find over here, check things out. Follow the Facebook and the Twitter account. Follow everything like that over on smarkoutmoment.com as well, because that's the pro wrestling stuff. If you're watching this, you're probably into pro wrestling. So head on over to smarkoutmoment.com and check out whatever we've got going on there. Follow me at Tony Mango. Follow Rob at Dude Felice.
Yeah, and if you're into the pro wrestling side of things, check out what I'm doing over at Fightful.com and WrestleZone.com. And check out what Callum's doing.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at Weekmeister14. Check out smarkoutmoment.com for all the great weekly wrestling articles, including the Power Rankings, my weekly contribution. And if you're into more retro wrestling type content, hopefully better stuff than this, then check out 2001 Wrestling Odyssey and the Paul Heyman SmackDown podcast over on smarkoutmoment.com's podcast feeds.
All right, everybody. Like I said, if you want to hear more opinions that we have about this movie, head on over to Myths of the Smark over on Smark Out Moment, and we'll see you there. But for now, it's time for us to geek out.